Cassie's going to speak a little bit. Cassie is Mike's daughter, so you give her all the time she wants. Don't boo.
Play the music.
And don't play the music. So, Cassie.
So the first thing I want to say is, if you knew my dad, you loved him. And if you knew my dad, you knew how stubborn he was. And if you knew my dad, you knew that he devoted his entire life to the house. And if you knew my dad, you knew he'd say right now, I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this award because I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm doing the right thing, what everybody else should be doing.
Yes.
My dad made it his life mission to not only help the unhoused, but to get to know them. And he would tell you that the way to help them is the way to know them. And that's why he came out of that tent that day. Because my dad would be down with the people, getting to know the people. Because you can't help them unless you know what they need. And the reason why he did not agree with Nick all the time is because there had to be a better way. Because your way's not working, there has to be something else.
Right.
And that's where the vision of Peace Village came into place. He spent many nights living down there in the encampment. He spent many days working with the unhoused, getting to know them, separating them, stopping fights, encouraging them to make a difference. He'd make phone calls for them to get in touch with social workers. He'd feed them. He'd go to the people and give them water, cigarettes, whatever they needed. He spent at least 2 to 3 days a week driving around to all of the places that you would find the unhoused. And I am so privileged, on behalf of my sisters and I, we are so thankful that you chose my dad for this award. I just wish he was here to accept it himself. Thank you.